Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Yo, hit that like button, and when you come here, say what's up, say hi, so I know who's in here, I know who I'm talking to. Yeah. It's nobody's business. So yeah, as far as this whole Meek Mill situation go, and I don't be meaning to have my face not in the camera, just so everybody can know. It's just that I'm really close up on the camera, and a lot of times I'm sitting like that, right? Alright, that's what it is, Chatty. You know I love you. I'll let you later. Hit that like button for me. Feel me? I'm gonna be playing 2K later. I'm just running in on this right now. I prefer to do the live streams like this because I hate holding that camera like this. So this is good for live streaming for me personally. And give y'all something to look at besides just me talking. So I'm trying to get videos up. I've come to a consensus with myself, obviously. Thanks, I appreciate it. I try to look good. I don't know how much I succeed at it though. Yo, my latest video that I just put up about Meek Mills, look at that for me and tell me what you think about that sweater. I think that sweater's ugly as shit. Turn this video. I think that damn sweater's ugly as shit. Tell me what you think about that sweater. So that whole Meek Mill situation. Yo, look, I did a video the other day, and in the video that I did the other day, I was expressing about how that judge is in trouble. I was like, yo, that judge fucked up. And come to find out, I'm 100% right. And the FBI already been on the judge. The FBI has already been on the judge since April 2016. So they've been looking for her to do something. But then that also says, it makes me feel like Meek and his team alerted the FBI to like whatever the weird shit that was going on. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, this video is ready. Yeah, I gotta get me a new. I'm buying some new. Okay, one of the reasons why I haven't been putting out a lot of videos lately, like I used to before, is because my computer ain't shit. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I'm buying some new antivirus software, and that should allow for me to be able to put videos up a little bit quicker, and that'll be a good help. I'll be able to put up videos a little bit quicker, and then we can see what's, because I'm doing videos, but the shits it's taking me so long to upload some of them damn things that it don't make no sense. So I'm buying this new, and if that don't help out, if that's not increasing my ability to put videos up enough, I'm just gonna go get a new computer. It's just, there's no way around it. I just gotta buy me a new computer. There's no way around it. There's just no way around it. Maybe I'll wait for Black Friday. I don't, be smart about it. Something. There's no way around it. I'm gonna have to at some point just cop a new computer, but I'm probably not gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. So basically, Meek Mills was in a situation where, as everybody know, I don't think the judge thought that the city was going to stand up for him like that, because, the city really stood up for Meek. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if this was somebody that people ain't come out for, and people ain't do all that marching and everything for, even if the FBI was looking into her, who is to say anything would have happened? You understand what I'm saying? But when you got public opinion, and you got public awareness, and you got people bringing attention to a situation, that's so much easier, or it's much more difficult for people who's doing wrong to continue doing wrong. Like something gotta give. So the way I'm looking at it, 9 times out of 10, that's the situation that's going on. That's the situation that's going on for him right now. He's in a situation where the judge tried to really, throw shade at him, fuck him up. Judge is in the process of fucking him up. And what's happening is people they not standing for it. Like, you're not going to take Meek away from us. But the number one thing people got to really pay attention to is a lot of these rappers go to prison, and then they come out looking different, acting different, sounding different, being different. You understand what I'm saying? Think about how many rappers they were big, but they really didn't explode until after they came out of prison and started looking different and acting different. I'm not trying to say that there's any kind of conspiracy out there. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, be mindful of that, because that happens all the time. With the exception of Gucci and T.I., like, even with T.I., like, T.I. was already exploded. You understand what I'm saying? But after T.I. went to jail and then T.I. came out of jail, now all of a sudden T.I.'s a movie star? How does that work? You know, I'm just saying, and he's not necessarily even a bad actor on top of that. So, you know, I'm not trying to knock him like, oh man, he's getting all these roles and he ain't shit. But, you know, we got to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is going to prison and they're coming out different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people trying to say that T.I. went in and then he you know, turned evidence on niggas and spoke on niggas. I don't know about none of that. So I'm not jacking none of that. I'm not saying any of that happened. But T.I. did go to prison. Did get locked. T.I. got caught with a shitload of guns, and not for nothing. With the amount of guns that T.I. got caught with, there's no reason in the world why he should be a free. But he shouldn't. But he should probably be a free man now. Like, he got caught with enough guns for them to hold him for quite some time, and it just didn't happen. They didn't hold him. They let T.I. go. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Free man now. Like, he got caught with enough guns. Hold on. I gotta make sure that this shit right here is correct. But yeah. So they didn't hold him. They didn't hold him at all. They just let T.I. go about his business. So, you know, you gotta be mindful of that. Like, what's really going on out here? Because that shit is crazy. You know, you understand what I'm saying? What about the other rapper? And hold on, I'm talking about Meek, but I'm just explaining something real quick. What's up, everybody that's coming in here? Make sure y'all hit that like button, and also do me a favor, say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know who you are, so I know who's coming into the chats. I want to be able to be a little bit more familiar with everybody, not for nothing. So, another issue or problem. Oh, wrong one. Another issue or problem is, what was Homeboy name? What was Homeboy? I'm only playing the game because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get tired of holding that phone. I be talking to y'all. I be holding that phone for like an hour. That shit is, like, I get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. My arms start hopefully like going down and some shit. Switch to night mode. I don't know what the hell that shit mean. But think about all the rappers that they go to jail and then when they come out, they not the same dudes. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. And then there's dudes that they get arrested and they should do some real time because they getting arrested for real shit. And, you know, I understand what you're saying. Like, money puts you in a position where you could fight, you could get out of shit. But these dudes is getting caught with wild guns, wild drugs, and then the next thing you know, they out on the street. They ain't a problem with nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What's up with your man that wear all the dresses? Fucking I forgot dude's name. Nigga wear all the fucking dresses. The shit is retarded. That dude got caught with some BS, and he got caught with guns and drugs, and then all of a sudden he a free man. You understand what I'm saying? We don't even hear about him having court problems no more. So, you know, you gotta pay attention to that. And then you know what I'm saying? And then also you gotta think about it like this. This XXX dude, he got in trouble with the beating up of his girlfriend. Oh man, with the beating up of his girlfriend or whatever, right? And then after he beat his girlfriend up, he don't go back to court until December. Like, but that, you know, that's how it works though. You know, a couple of months later or a year later or whatever, he don't go back to court yet, right? So you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Remember his homeboy was talking about he was trying to sacrifice him and all this. Like, you got to think, like, sometimes these things actually do coincide with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Has something to do with each other. I'm not no conspiracy theorist over here. I'm not trying to make some kind of allegations like that, but I'm just saying, just be mindful. Shit is really going down for real. Like, people try to act like ain't nothing ever going down. Shit be going down for real, yo. Just facts, yo. Well, I don't know. I don't even know the Quavo. Is that how you spell that shit? Yeah, I guess that's how you spell that shit. I don't know. So, you know, you gotta be mindful of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is really going down. Hold on, let me prepare my next video real quick. Shit is really going down. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people like the. Oh man, I forgot to give Act props for this. Hold on, let me find the Act fucking video real quick. Sometimes I forget to put where I get videos from, but it's not because I'm trying to be a douchebag and I'm trying to steal shit. It's just that my computer's fucked up. So sometimes I gotta close all type of different windows and then I forget where I got the shit from. But Academics names was on there. Shout out to DJ Academics. Academics' name was on there, so now I know exactly where I got the damn video from, so I can put the link in there and, you know, give him the, what the hell? Anyway, so yeah, so I could do what I need to do. Me, there was a 58 minute being jumped down, full footage. All right, let's go. This is it, right? All right. Oh, so that freaking also just real quick, touch on this topic real quick. The whole Migos situation, because that's what I'm looking at right now. Yo, that dude Xxxtentacion, that nigga, he got issues, yo. He's I think he got multiple personality disorder, not for nothing. Because that's what it seems like to me. It seems like homeboy got a multiple personality disorder. Like, to keep it a buck with you, like, a lot of people, y'all don't understand that. Like, look at the video that I just put up about him. I just put up a video about him basically breaking that shit down. That nigga got a multiple personality disorder. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the entertainment world got different kind of mental disorders. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So I'm not trying to like talk shit, but this dude got a multiple personality disorder. And that shit is obvious to me. Like, whenever you see somebody having a discussion, right? Like, everybody think that if you got a multiple personality disorder, you walking around talking to yourself, holding discussions with yourself. That's not necessarily what the case is. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got a multiple personality disorder, and it shows up like his show up. He's all the way on one side of something, and then he's all the way on the other side of the same exact issue. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't at one point be like, yo, fuck these niggas, they pussy, this and this and that, or whatever the hell he was talking about. Yo, they did this, they did that, and then at the next time you're like, well, you know, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. My nigga, you gotta stay out of trouble, because you aren't trouble. Trouble is causing you problems. People that talk about they trying to be positive, they trying to stay out of trouble, those is people that are harming other people. You aren't harming anybody else with anything other than your music. That's the only thing X is harming anyone with, his music. He's not out there putting hands on nobody, hurting anybody. He ain't shooting nobody. He ain't poking nobody. This nigga's only harming people with his music. That's it. So for him to be like, yo, I'm gonna be on some positive shit, like if he wasn't on some positive shit, somebody would have got hurt. Like, that goes to show you he doesn't live in reality. Like, this dude does not live in reality. You understand what I'm saying? And then he's constantly showing himself like he's trying to fight. First of all, real quick tip. If you see a guy fighting and he got his hands like that, he don't know what he's doing. He might think he know what he's doing, but he don't know what he's doing. You see a dude throw his hands and he got his shit close like this so he can throw them, so he can throw them, so he, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he can throw real punches. He know what he's doing most likely. So you see some guy fight like this, nah, he doesn't know what he's doing, yo. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just pointing some shit out. So the dude X, I don't know what his issue is. He thinks he's a tough guy. He's not a tough guy. It's cool. Not everybody is tough guys. There's plenty of guys out here that know how to handle themselves, know how to defend themselves, know how to protect themselves, and are not tough guys. There's nothing wrong with not being a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy. I'm just some nigga that live in the hood. You feel me? I'm letting you know right now. I'm not running up on nobody with the hammer. If I had to run up on somebody with the hammer, I really don't want to have to kill him. It's not like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Nah, my brother. I really don't want to have to kill anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might get shot because I'm gonna be trying so hard not to shoot the next nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, know yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people don't know themselves. People is trying so hard to be the shit that they see in the movies, the shit that they see on the media. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people trying so hard to do shit other than who they are. Like, know yourself, my nigga. I don't want to have to kill nobody. I don't even want to put myself in a situation where I might have to kill somebody. That ain't me. I got other shit going on. I don't want to spend no time in prison. I got locked up. I had to spend a little bit of time for some bullshit. Let me tell y'all a quick story real quick. So, I used to live in Georgia, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I know goons. It is what it is. Lots of goons fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out there. I'm not a goon, but that don't mean I'm not a real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of goons fuck with me. A lot of niggas that's out there making bread in the street, they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So I used to live in Georgia, and some of my homeboys that fuck with me, they used to get accused of doing certain illicit activities. I don't think that they was doing it, but whatever. So one time we playing video games and shit, not for nothing, but there used to be this UFC game. It used to be on I forgot what we was playing it on. I think Dreamcast and shit. This was a long time ago. I said Dreamcast. It was this UFC game we was playing on Dreamcast. We was in my homie driveway and shit. So GBI roll up on us. And for everybody that don't know who GBI is Georgia Bureau of Investigations. So GBI roll up on us, right? So when the GBI roll up on us, I have a cousin and he was rolling a blunt, and the nigga was rolling a blunt, and when the GBI rolled up, the nigga threw the blunt, and the blunt went under my chair. So they ended up locking me up. You understand what I wasn't doing nothing, but they came there to arrest some other nigga that they trying to say, they trying to say this nigga was, a big drug dealer in town or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they talking about. So I don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't never see the nigga deal no drugs. I never seen a nigga with no drugs, except for the drugs we was smoking. Keep it a buck with you, but they was trying to say that he was doing this or he was doing that or whatever the case was. So they take me to jail with the nigga. They locked that nigga up. They hooked that nigga up. They hooked me up. They take us down to the fucking courthouse. I mean to the precinct. Well, to the jail. It's not even a precinct. They take us down to county. We go down to county. So them niggas is like, they trying to grill me. They trying to ask me about whether he was moving drugs or some shit. So I'm like, yo, I don't know what y'all talking about. So they was like, yo, we had people watching. Did you see this? Did you see that? But I'm busy like, yo, I don't know what y'all talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what they talking about. I think they was setting him up. Heard? So, anyway, they tell me basically, since I don't want to talk on the nigga, they hold me for the blunt that they found, and they held me for one blunt. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. For one blunt, they held me for 2 months. About 2 months. The shit was retarded. So for everybody that don't know, when you get locked up in states like Georgia, if you get out on parole or probation or whatever the hell that is, you gotta pay your officer. Like you pay. Like you don't stay free. You gotta pay to be free. You know what I'm saying? So what ends up happening is I had an aunt that was down there. She put her house up, and since she put her house up as collateral, I was able to get out after a month and a half, 2 months or some shit. But the point at which I'm trying to make is, what point am I trying to? I don't know. I was just telling y'all a story right there. But that was just some weird shit, yo. I forgot the point I was trying to make. I just moved so far away from what was going on. But yeah, like. Oh, talking about the extension dude, man. Like, he's not come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being a regular dude. Like, everybody stop being out here. Everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody want to be tough, yo. Like, stop it. It's okay. It's okay. Seriously, it's okay. Hold on, let me get this next video ready. It's okay. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to be a tough guy. Everybody want to be the guy that everybody think is gonna come kill them if they say or do the wrong thing. It's okay to be you, yo. Facts, yo. Them niggas get on my nerves, yo. You know how it is to be in a room or be in a conversation with somebody and you can whip their ass and they talking crazy and you just gotta let them go because you just gotta let them talk crazy because it just ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like. You go do some little bit of bullshit time for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You go do some bullshit time for no reason other than somebody talking some stupid shit that they had nothing that you could have just let go and you didn't. That happened to me also. Talking some bullshit that you could have just let go. You decided not to let it go. Now all of a sudden you freaking doing some bullshit ass time and you fucking jammed up for like a month or two. Telling you right now, that's gonna absolutely totally change your opinion on how much shit you need to. You'll be like, you know what? Next time I'm just gonna take that little bit of extra shit. It's really not that big of a deal. Which one is this? That's the right one? Yeah, I think that's the right one. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm gonna take that little bit of extra bullshit that this guy is talking because you know what? Can't get any pussy in jail unless you that dude that got like 6 women pregnant, 6 CEOs pregnant and shit. That guy, he was getting all the pussy in the world. But There's just tons of shit you can't like. I don't like being told when to eat, sleep, and shit, man. Well, they don't tell you when it's the shit. What they do is tell you when to sleep and eat. Nah, I don't really care for that. Yeah, so that Xxxtentacion guy, I don't know what his problem is. Like, that nigga, he's mental, yo. He's mental. Everybody, don't let your kids listen to that dude. I had somebody come in here that was a grown adult, and they said that they fuck with him. He's cool, and all of this and all of that, and he makes good music. I heard one song he made that was actually good, but the reason why the song was good is because it was about pain. And that dude's mentally disturbed, so he could... Where's my controller? So he could display pain. He could I flew right into the wall. He could let you know about pain. The nigga's mentally disturbed. Every mentally disturbed person is in pain damn near. Even the ones that don't show it, don't exhibit it. Most all of them is in pain except for the sociopaths and the psychopaths. All other mentally disturbed people, they're in pain, yo. That's why a lot of them is poets and they write books and other different forms of art. Niggas is in pain, yo.
We can't get nothing done with all this.
You know what's to be done. Just don't know who sent you to love. Normally we wouldn't care about petty squabbles between society members. This is different.
Shit's hilarious, yo.
Productivity has tanked since this all
Inflaming this gang war is key to advancing Talia's plans. Chaos precedes the
then
war.
we can get back to business.
We have acquired an experimental
Alright,
unit.
speak to Two-Face. Let's go. First, I'm in healer mode, so I'm gonna go to damage mode. But yeah, yo, that dude Xxxtentacion, yo, the nigga's hilarious, yo. He keeps acting like he's gonna beat somebody up if they give him the fair one. My nigga, I seen how you throw your hands. You're not whoa, what's that? That's something I need? Damn, missed it. You're not whooping anyone that's giving you the fair one. A fair one isn't gonna help in your situation, Xxxtentacion. That's not in any way gonna benefit who you are. What the hell is up with this bot? Why is it so hard to kill? This guy thinks a fair one is gonna help. Ah, something came out of it. Fair one is not gonna help, homeboy. You are not a fighter. But it's okay, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm really trying to say. It's okay not to be the toughest guy in the room. It's okay not to be a fighter. A lot of people think that, you know what I'm saying? It's something wrong with them or they less of a man. Nah, all you gotta do is be able to protect your own. Sometimes being able to protect your own is knowing when to walk away. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of this shit that's going on out here, people could just walk away from. Not everything is a, we gotta throw hands situation. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Often, especially, this definitely go for a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep it a buck with you. Often when you with somebody who you know can't protect themselves, and you also know they don't know what danger looks like, sometimes we are us as men are a little bit more protected. So that's why sometimes when we with our kids, or we with our wife, or our girlfriend, and we know that our girlfriend don't know nothing, or our wife don't really know nothing about the streets at all, sometimes we're a little bit more protected. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck with you. Ah, man, that's all the way back at the beginning. I just talked to the Riddler, right? Yeah, I just talked to the Riddler. We're a little bit more protected. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's facts. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? They keep it a buck with you. Sometimes people just don't understand that. But, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's a tough guy. This guy keeps talking about how nobody wants to give him a fair one, how people are scared of him. Xxxtentacion. Nobody's scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. I don't care.